where you have all your contacts in a place where you can access their phone number or their email or their address or whatever you have in your database. Okay, so all these Myanmar young people, I said, your phone is your database. You've got everything right there. And they said, oh, okay, I never knew that it was called a database. I said, yeah, that's what it is. I said, you've got it already, but now what you should do is look through all your contacts and decide who do you want to begin, who do you want to start connecting with and connect the vision, connect them into the vision. Because maybe not everybody in your database should be getting your fruit letters. My database is, I use the program called Outlook in Microsoft Office. That's my email program, and there's a database in there of all my, that's where I keep track of everybody. I have their name, their email is on there. Not everybody do I have a phone number for, but all my partners, I have their street address, I have their phone number, I have their email, their name, I even have their birth date. Their birthday is recorded in my database. And so I can look them up and I can see anything I want about my partners. But I also have my dentist is in my database, my physician, our house, what do we call it, a GP, our doctor, our normal doctor, the therapist for my son, I have all these people in there. So, but I don't want to send my fruit letter to all of them, right? So I have to go through my list and pick and choose who do I want to receive my fruit letter. So out of the database that you hopefully already have, and if you don't have such a thing, you need to number one, create one. If you don't have one, if you already have one, you're going to need to decide out of it, who do I want to connect to my vision? So create one if you don't have one. Get all your contacts in one place. Some people have Gmail, they have Hotmail, they have WhatsApp, they have so many different things, and their contacts are spread out over many different things, and they're not in one place. But the best thing for having a career as a missionary or doing some kind of ministry work where you're going to send out fruit letters is to get your people all in one place so that you have an overview and you can manage your contacts. So we need to manage all of this. We need to be on top of the information so that we can communicate faithfully with people. So create a database if you don't have one, and I bet Korab could probably help you with, understand about all this stuff, right? So if you think, where do I start? Talk to this man over here. He can partner with you and teach you how to do that, right? Maybe some of you, the rest of you can too. So don't feel like I have to figure it all out myself. Find a friend that knows and they can help you. So create a database. Number two, create a fruit letter list or newsletter list, whatever you want to call it. So out of all your contacts, decide who you want to receive your fruit letter. Who's going to get that? Not everybody, but these people. So in my program, that's also why I think, so maybe some of you have your contact list on Gmail, if you use Gmail. A lot of people have all their email contacts just in Gmail. But go through there and start a new list. And I think you can do that in Gmail, can't you? I don't use Gmail online. I have a Gmail address, but it all comes into Outlook. So I only use my Outlook program for organizing everything. And I have several emails, actually. and they all come into Outlook. So I have all my emails in one location. I don't have to go different places. And I recommend that if you don't want to be trying to look into all these different programs to figure out who's. But so create a fruit letter list. Who do you want to be on this? And then maybe let's just pick a number out of the air. Let's say you end up with 50 names that you've put together, because I think these people probably would enjoy hearing about what's happening. Again, this isn't about asking for money. Okay? We're not talking about asking for money. We're talking about just sending fruit letters. Sharing the fruit. Sharing the vision. So we start with that. But then you really should ask those people if it's okay for you, if they are all right with receiving your fruit letter. And maybe you can do that, I don't know, through an email or even on the phone, or I don't know, or through a message and say, I'm starting a new, I'm going to begin to start sending out a regular letter sharing the vision that God has given me and the fruit that results. Is it okay with you if I put you on that list? Nowadays, in Europe, we now have a law that came in last May, a year ago, a privacy law that requires you to do this. So in some ways it's really good, because otherwise you are spamming people. You send them something that they don't want, and that's not nice. So ask those people in whatever personal way you can, are you okay with this? Have you guys heard of something called MailChimp? Is that something familiar? You have. You have it. Yeah?
I don't know, but we use it to Corel.
Sorry?
I have worked to Corel.
Okay.
And we have used it.
Okay. So you know MailChimp. You know MailChimp? Who knows MailChimp? MailChimp it's very popular now also. I'll give you an example of it. Let's see, do I have to, I think I have to, I'm going to have to close that, or let me show you an example of MailChimp. I saved it. In fact, this is a beautiful example of somebody using MailChimp to invite people to join their team.